What's up, guys? Welcome to Monsterbros. Normally there are two of us, but if you went to public school and you don't exactly know how to count, there's only one of me here sitting in front of you, so it's really only Monster Bro. Now I know that we promised you that when you commented on the video, we would make a video with all of the things that you wanted us to do, except maybe riding on a unicycle and juggling, because I'm not sure I know how to juggle and I'm not sure I know how to ride a motorcycle or a unicycle, as it were. Okay, so that will be coming to you next week, because little bro, he is in the Amazon fighting ninjas, and so he won't be back till Friday. He's got to get his ninja thing on. Hardcore ninjas, word to your mother. But today I'm going to do the second best thing. I'm going to just talk to you. I know, not very exciting, but I'm just going to throw some helpful tips out to all the homeschoolers or anyone like me who's kind of unsocialized and awkward about things that you should and should not say in public. Okay? The first one is LOLs, as in LOLZ. Yeah, you should definitely always say that. Always. And just LOLs, no matter what anyone says, just yeah, that's a good idea, LOLs. And always text it. Your friends will just fall in love with you forever. I mean, 100% fall in love with you. I mean, LOLs all the time. Also say the phrase "that's what she said" a lot, even if it doesn't make sense, because it will not ever annoy anyone. And I'm telling you this straight out of the kindness of my heart. It will never annoy anyone if you say "that's what she says" all the time. You're like, "Come to the kitchen, that's what she said." No, I mean, they roll on the floor laughing. Another word that you should always never use is aluminium. It's pronounced aluminum. If you say aluminium, that means you're from England, and we don't like you simply because the fact that we already beat you down in 2 wars. Kidding. Don't use aluminium, though, ever, in the history of speaking, ever. And finally, last but not least, never, ever, 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 ever say YOLO. Even if you and Drake were the last 2 people on planet Earth, you should never, ever, 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 history of Neverland or Everland. What is it, Everland that Peter Pan goes to? Is it Everland or Neverland? I think it's Everland. You should never say YOLO, okay? You don't live once. Well, you do. Well, you live every single day you wake up. You only die once. So it's more like Yo-Do, which kind of sounds like Yoda, which gets me on Star Wars. Which then reminds me that my brother's out in the Amazon fighting ninjas and breaking things and... Alright. Remember those words. Always use LOLs. Always use "that's what she said." Never use aluminium unless if you're from England. And then if you're over here using it, you should go back. No, just kidding. Stay here. Visit me. And never use YOLO, even if you're like the last person, because it means you're communist. Just kidding. On the next video installment, we will get to see who can kick it the longest and spinning on a baseball bat and then rolling down a street, and first one to get hit by a car loses. We're going to work on that, and we're going to post the next video next week. Look for it early next week, maybe next Monday, and then we'll probably be off for a couple weeks because I'm going to Europe, baby.